I'm so excited that I can finally say that I got some space of my own. Got both of these shops as well as this house right here. Gonna be living in the house, and I'll have both of these shops right here. Probably going to rent one of them out. I'm thinking about renting that one out. That way I can get some of my rent covered to help pay for the rent, because it's not cheap up here. Not too far from town where I got most of my work, so been up here the last 3 or 4 days starting to clear everything out, clearing out a bunch of garbage. There's a bunch of stuff left behind by the previous owner, or the previous renters, sorry, because I'm just renting this place, of course. So I made a deal with the landlord to clear out all the garbage and everything left behind. So I've been spending a couple days here clearing out everything already. This is all garbage right here. Just stuff to be burned. Same with that pile of wood. Got a barrel here to burn everything. So it's been nice already having that fire burning wood like just as quick as I can pull it out of this place. Then I got some scrap sitting over to the side, piling up. This is all stuff that I pulled out of the building. It's another pile of garbage over there that came out of that garage. Gonna do a load with the trailer of just all garbage. And I think I'm gonna be using this as my shop. So this will be really nice compared to my last place. Have that tiny little garage. And I live in an apartment, so not much space in there to store all my eBay type stuff. So this is gonna be crazy having this much space. I cleared out everything left behind, so pretty much everything in here is all stuff that I brought myself already. Just for bringing a little bit by bit in my truck every time I come up. Everything on this table is just little stuff that was left behind that I want to keep. Got to organize it and put it away better once I figure out how I'm going to set things up. This shelving system is probably going to come down because it looks like it's not built very good. Got a bunch of stuff. Like this stuff was stuff that was left behind. This magnet. It's nice to have one of those magnets. I was going to have to buy one anyways. Little bits of stuff that I'm going to keep. There's a bunch more in the other garage. Got a fireplace in here, so that should help to keep it warm in the winter. Looks like somebody started putting up insulation, and there's a whole nother pile of insulation in the other garage, so I'll probably keep that aside. Try to insulate this whole thing, at least a little bit. That would help for the winter times. This is all stuff I have set aside to sell, or test and then sell. The TV I picked up from a junk removal job. Guys actually paid me to take it along with a bunch of other garbage. So plugged it in and it seems to work fine. Just have to make sure the sound is coming out good. So I'll plug in a DVD player or something. These racks came with the TV as well. I've sold a couple of those before. Some mixed stuff that I gotta organize, figure out where I'm gonna put. Stuff from the shop, some lawnmowers. And this whole section over here is metal that I've collected over the last couple days, as well as some stuff from the shop. So this all has to be sorted and organized. I'm going to be able to set up bigger bins, and I have a pallet jack so I can move the bigger bins around. So I'll probably set up some skids, or some big boxes on skids. That way I can organize stuff a lot better. It'd be nice to eventually get some sort of forklift and I could put the stuff up on the shelf as well as load the truck. So this is nice and big. I could pull the truck right in the center, even if I put shelves down the sides and along the back. But I'm gonna have to figure that out as it comes. Like I said, this is just more garbage that I pulled out of this garage. So 2 garage doors. That one doesn't want to open right now. I got to figure out what's wrong with it. And there's still a bunch of stuff in here that was left behind. So I'm just in the process of cleaning it up, sweeping and emptying out all this garbage. Just organizing everything. And then in a couple days, I'm going to bring my trailer up, load up all the garbage, take it to the dump, and then load up all the scrap, probably take it to the scrap yard as well. Have a fresh start up here. It's gonna be super nice having all this space. Like I said, I'm gonna try to rent this one out, I think. It's pretty high demand in this area for rental space. That's why I've had such a hard time finding anything, and why I've had to stay at that small little shop for so long. A bunch more stuff left behind. Definitely gonna keep a lot of this stuff. Little generator down here. I think that's my, that will be my 4th generator that I own. I don't even have a use for them. So this is gonna be so much easier. It's gonna make work a lot more efficient, and I should be able to get a lot more work in. Shouldn't have to turn down so much work. It's a lot of space here too. There's like the property goes down to like that tree essentially and all the way up to the road. So I can cut all this bush down. Have a bunch of more space for outdoor storage. As well as behind these 2 buildings there's space for storage. It's a little ice fishing hut I was left behind. I can get rid of it. Or I'm thinking I might be able to sell it. So I said to him, like, you can leave it behind. I'll figure out what to do with it. And we already have a deal to get rid of all the garbage and everything. So hopefully I can fix it up. It's pretty good condition. Either use it for storage or sell it as it is. So this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be really busy for the next while. Trying to figure everything out, sort out stuff at my house, like stuff at my apartment, sort out stuff at the shop, as well as clean up here, get everything ready, get the house ready, and still try to work because I have to continue to make money to try to pay the bills, and I have to try to save some money before winter. Scrap definitely slows down for the winter time, as I'm sure a lot of people watching know. So you got to be prepared for winter. Probably won't be uploading too much just because I'm going to be so busy for the next little bit. But once I get settled in here, I'm going to be uploading much more often. Hopefully start being a lot more efficient and organized here. So I'm super excited for it. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so I brought the big trailer up here. Just went to the scrapyard, unloaded everything. Have a bunch of ACs in here. Got to unload all this. I put it beside the shop for now. Got a pile of garbage here that came out of that garage. This is all the metal that I collected from both garages and inside the house. So I'm gonna load all this up into the trailer first, then all the garbage. Got another pile of garbage right here. Some wood to be burned. It's a little pile of wood that I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna load up all of the scrap steel first, and then put the garbage in. The dump is about 10-minute drive from here, and the scrapyard's about a 15-minute drive from here. So I'll stop at the dump first, drop off all the garbage, then go to the scrapyard, drop all the metal, and then come back here, start doing some more work. Got the side of this all cleared out. Did quite a bit of weed whacking in the back too, clearing out all the big weeds that were there, so I'll have a lot more storage space behind here and along down there. So it's a lot of work weed whacking. A bunch of trees that have to come out, small trees, a lot of weeds. Don't have a ride-on lawnmower, so I just have to use a push mower for now. Hopefully I'll come across a ride-on soon. I figured I'd just keep taking update videos here and there as I move through this progress. Got this cleared out. All of the stuff in here now is all stuff that I've brought, or a couple things that were left here that I think I can resell that I have in that back corner. But for now, I'm just focusing on out here, get rid of all this stuff, and then go on to the next step. Got to finish cleaning up and then start really moving my stuff in. So I'll keep you guys updated, and that's it for now. There we go, got it all cleared out, loaded up into the truck, or into the trailer, sorry. Decent sized load. Put all the steel up at the front, all the garbage here at the back. So I'd say just over half of a trailer load. Just gonna fill it up right to the top all the way, generally, as long as it's not too heavy. So I got that all cleared out. Put a bunch of my ACs on the side of the building here for now. Some ACs and stuff to be taken apart. Store it out there for now because I want to try to get this cleaned up as best I can, organized and ready. And I'll probably have a section up near front or something for stuff that needs to be taken apart. One step at a time. Pretty hot out here today. I need to go inside, get a drink, and then lock up and head up to the dump. Drop all this off, see how much it weighs. It's 125 bucks a ton for mixed garbage here. Luckily, the first load of garbage, I made a deal with the landlord that I'll clear out all of the remaining garbage, but if he pays for the dump fee. So he's gonna be paying for this first dump fee. It's everything left behind. Just scrap them in a cell, get to keep the money from that. And then have a fresh, clean start here. Go ahead and leaf blow all this off because it's super dirty right now. Organize some of this up, clean up. So that's it for now, and I'll keep updating you as we go along.